Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tax refund is the hot topic around the town these days. Depending on whether you're planning to get a tax refund, tax season could either be an exciting or an anxiety-inducing time. The good news is that if you expect a tax refund, it can be a time to boost your savings, make progress toward a financial goal, or even get yourself on solid financial ground. Recent Empower research shows 28% of Americans expect their tax refund to be just under $3,000 this year, with nearly half, 48% of those expecting a tax refund considering it an important resource to combat rising costs. But with the topic of tax refunds comes one very important question: how long does it take to get your refund? Read on to get a better understanding of the tax refund process and timeline, factors that can influence your refund timeline, how to track your refund, and more. Before we jump into the details, please like and subscribe to support our channel. Your engagement helps us continue providing valuable content to empower you with the knowledge you need. Let's talk about the IRS tax refund process. The IRS follows a very detailed process when handling tax returns and issuing tax refunds. If you're filing electronically, the first step is for them to accept your return, which usually happens within 24 to 48 hours. During this time, they are making sure that the personal information included on your return matches the information in their records. If everything checks out, you'll receive a notice that the IRS has accepted your return. This is when the clock starts ticking on your refund schedule. You can help ensure the speed of your return approval by ensuring that everything on your tax return is accurate. To approve your return, the IRS must verify your personal information and match your return to its own records. This can be delayed if you've included inaccurate information on your return. Also note that the IRS will notify you when your tax return has been accepted. If you don't receive a notification, you can check the IRS website for updates. If more than 48 hours have passed and your return hasn't been approved, the IRS may be having a difficult time verifying your information. So let's understand the IRS tax refund timeline. The IRS refund timeline begins once your return has been accepted, which is usually within 24 to 48 hours of you filing your tax return. Once that happens, the amount of time it will take for you to receive your refund will depend on your filing method and chosen refund method, as you can see in the table below. Here is the general timing if you want to gauge how long it could take. If you used e-file with direct deposit, it takes about 1 to 3 weeks to get refund. Paper file with direct deposit, 3 weeks. If you used via paper filing and requested a refund check instead of direct deposit, it can take up to 2 months. The factors influencing tax refund processing time are really interesting, and you should know the impact. Here are a variety of factors that may impact your refund processing time, including your fling method, your refund method, and the information included on your tax return. E-filing versus paper filing. Your filing method is an important factor that can impact the amount of time it takes you to receive your refund. Generally speaking, filing your return online will result in a significantly faster refund than filing via mail. In fact, you could have your refund within 1 week if you e-file, compared with 3 weeks for paper filing. You can easily e-file your tax return with tax preparation software. Return method. The method you choose to receive your refund can also affect your refund timeline. Typically, you can expect to receive your refund more quickly via direct deposit than if you choose to receive a paper check. In fact, getting your refund via check can take 1 month when you e-file and 2 months when you file by mail. Date of return acceptance. The date on which your return is accepted affects your position in the queue for receiving your refund. Even if you filed before someone else, you may receive your refund after them if there were delays with accepting your return. Accuracy of information. It's critical that you ensure the accuracy of everything on your tax return, including your personal information, bank account information, and more. Not only does an accurate return help you avoid audits and legal troubles, but it also helps you receive your refund faster. Inaccurate information is especially likely to cause long delays if it leads the IRS to suspect fraud. IRS processing times. It may take longer to receive your refund if the IRS is currently experiencing high demand or delays. Stay updated on IRS announcements to learn if there are any significant delays that could push back your refund timeline. Certain tax credits. The IRS can't legally issue refunds for certain tax credits until mid-February. If you claim the Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit, even if you file your return early, you shouldn't expect to receive it until the second half of February. When you file your taxes, you'll be given two different options by which to receive your refund: direct deposit and paper check. The method you choose will significantly affect how long it takes for you to receive your refund. Direct deposit to bank account. Direct deposit is when your tax refund is deposited into your bank account. This is the quickest refund method, and you might receive your refund within 1 to 3 weeks, depending on your filing method. Just make sure the bank account information on your tax return is accurate to ensure the refund doesn't end up in the wrong account. Paper check via mail. You can also opt to receive your refund via paper check, which will arrive in the mail. This method takes longer than direct deposit, simply because there are more steps and more administrative work involved. Depending on your filing status, it could take between 1 and 2 months to receive your refund via this method. Once your tax return has been filed, it's largely up to the IRS how long it will take for your refund to be processed. However, there are steps you can take before and during the tax filing process to help expedite things. 1. Keep your tax records organized. Being organized will help you file your tax return sooner, while also avoiding mistakes that could delay the processing of your return. For example, store all your tax documents, such as W-2 and 1099 forms and documentation supporting itemized deductions, in one central location so they're easy to locate when you need them. 2. Use tax preparation software. Tax prep software can greatly simplify and streamline the tax filing process. These programs include all the IRS forms and schedules you'll need, and they also help you follow all the current tax laws and take advantage of every potential deduction, which could boost your tax refund. 3. Verify the accuracy of your tax return. As we've mentioned, the accuracy of your tax return is one of the biggest reasons for delays, either in your return being accepted or your refund being processed. After you've completed your return, but before you've filed it, go through it line by line to ensure that each piece of information is accurate. 4. File your return electronically and choose direct deposit of your refund. As detailed above, filing your return electronically and choosing to receive your refund via direct deposit instead of a check in the mail will accelerate your refund considerably. With e-filing and direct deposit, your refund could be in your bank account less than 2 weeks after the IRS accepts your return. We're committed to bringing you the latest and greatest information to help you navigate benefits with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to support our channel. Your engagement helps us continue providing valuable content to empower you with the knowledge you need.